The 2021 Atlantic hurricane season is officially over, even though this year it felt like it was already done months ago. Let's recap the season in this week's Weather IQ. For the 7th year in a row, the first named storm was born before the official beginning of hurricane season. This year was another season for the record books, ranking as the 3rd most active season with 21 named storms. In total, we had 7 hurricanes this season, and 4 of those were major, meaning Category 3 or greater. The first hurricane was Elsa, who outpaced 2020's Edouard by 4 days for the earliest 5th named storm on record. A month later, Tropical Storm Fred formed on August 11th. Fred prompted 37 tornado warnings here in the Carolinas and this tornado in Iredell and Alexander County. 8 storms in total made landfall in the United States, starting with Claudette and ending with Nicholas. 2021 will really be remembered for only one storm, Hurricane Ida. Ida made landfall in Louisiana on August 29th, within 6 hours of the same day that Katrina made landfall. Ida next devastated the Northeast as a tropical depression, dumping 8 to 11 inches of rain just 2 weeks after flooding from Monterey. Ida was by far the most destructive, but it was not the strongest hurricane of the season. Hurricane Sam luckily stayed out in the Atlantic, but reached a peak of 155 miles per hour, only 2 miles per hour from Category 5 strength. Sam was also the longest-lived named storm, lasting 12 days and was a hurricane for 11. After Sam, dry air and wind shear helped quiet the Gulf and the Caribbean, but the worst had already been done. It only takes one hurricane to make a season, and this year, that hurricane was Ida. With WCNC Charlotte, I'm meteorologist Chris Mulcahy.
I think
Only takes one.
Yeah, a collective sigh among a lot of folks along the Carolina coast that this is over now.
I think we were totally lucky in this situation because after so many years looking at what has happened on the coast, it doesn't mean the next year couldn't be that.
Sure.
Hopefully it's calm,
Yeah.
relatively speaking.
And we had a lot of storms that made landfall here in the United States, 8, and the average number is 3, and it's really astonishing because last year we had 11 landfalls, 8 landfalls this year. We're really happy that conditions turned off because if you remember last October, we had multiple storms that were impacting Louisiana, the Panhandle, even us here, that we had some of the devastating flooding from it. So it was really nice to have a quiet end of the season.